Aaron.
Yeah.
Why didn't you say it the first time I said Aaron?
Because it's pronounced Aaron.
You done messed up, Aaron.
Aaron is back. Welcome back, everyone, for more SPTV, where every day is a great day not to be in a cult. Oh no, Nora done messed up this time. I mean, when is Oh no, Nora not messing up? But yesterday on a live stream, Nora announced, rededicated herself to never giving up until the SPTV Foundation was completely destroyed. I think she's used the word dust. Proceeded to dox every single board member of the SPTV Foundation, resulting in today me getting a phone call from a detective at the Clearwater Police asking if I wanted to file a police report against Nora, which I declined because I'm not an absolute piece of garbage, unlike some other people who are being discussed in tonight's video. First of all, for anyone going, what is the SPTV Foundation? Maybe you're new to the channel. And so let me just show you, since let's not let any good threat go to waste. Here you have the SPTV Foundation. It is dedicated to helping people who are leaving Scientology, helping people escape from Scientology, and helping people who've already been out of Scientology, who are already out of Scientology, but still need help in various ways because of the things that they have suffered from and experienced while in Scientology. If you'd like to support that cause, you can do so at the SPTV Foundation website, which is sptvfoundation.org, or you can do the sptvfoundation.org. Okay. So yesterday, Scott Hochstetter was in the process of being arrested, or that's what it looked like. It turned out to just be a swatting call. I was doing a live stream of the events that were unfolding. Nora jumped on a live stream to live stream my live stream and declare her desire to destroy the foundation, which is not news to anybody in our community, but you know, every day that she does it is a new day. So here is a 11-second clip of the actual threat to never give up until the foundation is destroyed. Here we go.
I will not rest until your foundation is dust. I am telling you that right now. I just saw the filing that you guys put through. You put George as the secretary now. Good job.
Yes, Nora uncovered the state secret that every year companies, LLCs, corporations, foundations in the state of Florida have to file an annual update with the state of Florida. And I did, in fact, file the annual update. And I did, in fact, add board member George LaBanca as the secretary. Breaking news, everybody. Okay, I don't know. Nora was outraged about this fact for some reason. Now, here is the clip where she, for some reason, decides to dox every single foundation board member by showing their home addresses on her screen, and seems to acknowledge right up front that she understands there is information on this document that shouldn't be made public, but because it is a public document itself, she is going to put it up unredacted. Okay, so the timestamp on this is already set up here. Let's go full screen on it. And this is all set up. And here we go. Wait, that's the wrong page. Here we go.
But he really, really wants to, you know, go to war. We'll go to war, Balake. We'll go to war. So this is the filing, guys. I'm not even going to edit it because it's a public filing. You guys can find this online yourself.
Okay, so she goes, I'm not even going to edit it, which to me implies she absolutely knows there's things in this document that she would normally edit out, but it's a public document, so she's not going to. Here's the problem. Once again, Nora has once again outplayed her own coverage. She is always so convinced that she understands the rules and has absolutely no idea what the rules are. Just because information is available in a database that is public does not mean exposing anyone's personal home address on YouTube is allowed. It is completely not allowed. Okay. And I am going to show you guys now. In the past, Nora has created false accusations against me of YouTube saying I buy subscribers. I've never purchased a subscriber in my life. and she has encouraged her entire audience to report my videos for fake engagement by spreading complete false information and then showing her audience how to report my channel. That is also a violation of YouTube terms and service. Since I just showed you, okay, obviously I stopped her video before she actually showed the document, but I am going to include in my live chat right now a link to her video. Okay, it's there right now. The timestamp where she doxes everybody is right around 9 minutes and 40 seconds. After this video is over, please go to Nora's video. Go to roughly the 9 minute and 40 second mark whenever you see her put all of our addresses up on her screen. And I would like for you to do the following. You can go to her video right here. You can see these where it says, look at the likes, that you have the likes, the dislikes, the share, the download button. Look where it gives the 3 dots. Okay. And then where it gives the 3 dots, I guess I have to go over a little bit. You have an option to hit report. When you hit report, it then gives you the things that you want to report the video for. Okay, good. What you want to report it for, I believe, is harassment and bullying. Okay. Then you can say this is harassing someone else, and then you can follow whatever prompts YouTube gives you. I would like thousands upon thousands upon thousands of people to report Nora's video for intentionally doxing every single board member of the SPTV Foundation. It is absolutely disgusting and despicable. And it is also part of the campaign that she said in her video she has dedicated herself to, never giving up until the SPTV Foundation is dust. Please remember, guys, this is a foundation that gave Nora thousands upon thousands of dollars of financial assistance when she needed it. And we also assisted one of her family members when they needed it as well. But it's a fake foundation, according to Nora. It's a scam. It's not real. I jokingly suggested that since we're a fake foundation, it must have just been fake money that we helped her and her family member with. And if it's so fake, it must not be worthless. Could she kindly return the money so that we could use that fake money to help someone else? Okay, so what happened? Why did the police call me? Well, some lunatic sent an email. Now, I when I get emails from lunatics, I delete them. I don't do community posts about them like Nora did yesterday. I don't even do videos about them. I'm only mentioning it in this video because it resulted in the police calling me. Okay, so I've blacked out some email addresses only because I'm not 100% sure that every one of those email addresses is a public email address. I left the 2 email addresses that you can see here because I already know that they're public, meaning I already know that Chris Shelton gives out that email address, and the other email address is to the Clearwater Police. Okay, subject of the email is Aaron, life in danger. I mean, my life is not in danger, you guys. It's just the title of the email. And this person copied the Clearwater Police Department on this. Okay, it says, Aaron, life may be in danger after the doxing by Nora. The reason I say this, because unfortunately I studied those DOA protester terrorist circles, and I know the type of people in circles of DOA and Kelly and crackhead Kenny. DOA has ties to hardcore gangs and Marxist communist cells, Antifa, et cetera, et cetera. He said it in his own lives. And lingering around Nora, since Nora is in full support of DOA, Nora is a minion aunt. The things Nora says, there are crazy people. I have seen threats in their live chats, of course, removed by moderators or the channel owners, but there are people, I believe, who could try and harm Aaron after Nora doxed him. I know people, I have no people to get murdered due to doxing personally, so I had to send this. This is 2025. It's not a joke at all. People get killed over internet drama and doxing and targeting. So whereas I don't take emails like this seriously and I could not be bothered by them, there are truths in that email, and intentionally doxing people on the internet is one of the most egregious violations of community guidelines. Okay. This is the voicemail that I got from the Clearwater Police. Here it is.
Hey, Aaron, it's Detective Glenn, Florida Police Department. Give me a call whenever you get a chance, 727-224. This is reference an email I believe you received at the address of growingupinScientology@gmail.com. It says your life may be in danger. I'm not sure what exactly is going on, but I'd like to talk to you about it. Thanks. Bye.
Okay, so I called the detective, and we had a nice chat, and I explained to him what had happened, and that someone, that Nora Ames had done a video revealing the personal addresses of every member of the SPTV Foundation. And he asked me if I wanted to file a police report. And I said, no, it's just a bunch of childish bullshit and from a bunch of lunatics, which is honestly how I see Nora at this point. I see her as an absolute unhinged lunatic. And you can see that on her own channel, rededicating herself every day to her campaign of hatred and destruction and divisiveness. She is deeply mentally unwell. She needs to fire whoever her therapist is. She needs to get her medications adjusted, in my personal opinion, because she's just continuing to spiral. Even in the video that she did today, it was absolutely unbelievable, just chock full of lies and hatred, and rededicating herself to a campaign of destruction. Okay, so I asked Grok just so we would at least have a source on this. Is revealing people's home addresses on YouTube a violation of terms and conditions, even if the information comes from documents that are already in the public domain? I guess just for fun, I'll put this up on screen. Okay. Grok says, yes, revealing someone's home address on YouTube violates YouTube's terms of service and community guidelines, which, by the way, as I please encourage all of you, there's 1,300 people watching right now. After this video is over, please go to Nora's video and report it for harassment and bullying. It is a violation of YouTube's TOS and community guidelines, even if the information is sourced from documents in the public domain. YouTube's policies prioritize user privacy and safety, and posting personal information, such as home addresses, is generally considered a privacy violation unless specific conditions are met. Here's a detailed breakdown. Personal information restrictions. YouTube's privacy guidelines explicitly prohibit posting content that reveals someone's personally identifiable information, such as home addresses, without their consent. This applies even if the information is publicly available elsewhere. For example, public records, court documents, or property records. I could continue to read on, but there's just no point. It is quite literally one of the most disgusting and egregious violations of YouTube's terms of service, and just common sense and decency. It's very obvious to me in her video that she knew damn well that information was in there and chose to do it anyway. I do not think it is asking too much to have her video reported thousands and thousands of times if possible. Actions do have consequences, Nora, and you are not the only person on the internet who decides which actions have consequences. So there you go. All right, Xenu Golf Club. Hey, Nora, Poe was right. How about shut up? Joshua Cox, WTF is with all the drama. Can we take down Captain Dave without all the drama? You know, it's one of those things. If Nora would stop, it would all stop. The problem is doing this kind of drama is the only way Nora can make any revenue. She even admitted that in her video today. Even when she had a full-time job, it wasn't enough to support her and her wife and their 4 kids. She hoped that if she got onto YouTube, she would be able to make some more revenue to make ends meet. That did not work out for her, but she has found out that doing videos, attacking me and my friends in my foundation, is the only content that she does that makes any money. So there's no reason to expect her to stop. And in order to be able to look herself in the mirror every morning, she has to convince herself that she's fighting some righteous battle on behalf of all former Scientologists everywhere who need to be protected. Nora Ames is the white knight nobody asked for and nobody wanted, but she's here to provide all of you with her service, and you can thank her for it. You can thank her for her service. All right, guys, I have some real videos I've been trying to get done today. I do intend to get to them. Hopefully I can get to them. Please, I'm going to put the link in the comments down below. The link is in the live chat. Please go to her video, report it for harassment and bullying. I can put up with a lot of shit, but I'm not going to put up with her doxing every single fucking member of my board. Sorry, Nora, you done fucked up. All right, guys, thanks for hanging out. I'll talk to you soon.
Okay, if you want to see my rock and roll songs, click right on this guitar. And if you want to see a different one of my videos, then you could click right inside here. If you have subscribed or not, subscribe right here. Bye.